Listen, at 6 something in the morning, you're not supposed to see shit like that. And like, I didn't have my hearing aids in, and my glasses was I'm still getting sleep and fog and shit out of my eyes, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is
Honey,
KFC
what the
doing?
fuck did you do to me?
I feel like, hey, yo, what in the fuck did KFC do? What is going on? Like, why is this here? That's the weirdest shit, bruh. Never in the history of never have I ever seen any shit like that. Hey, y'all, come on in.
Come
Uh,
on in, the water's fine.
listen, come on in, man. Come to fuck on in, cause listen, we gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about that bullshit in we're gonna be talking about that bullshit in the White House. But
Signal.
we damn sure gonna be talking about um we gotta talk about that KFC like we're gonna answer questions. Answer audience
Hater
questions.
Heg said,
Oh shit! Look at Dave the Viking. Dave is properly baked already. Come on in, Dave.
I'm not
Yeah.
sufficiently stoned yet.
Listen, I'm putting up I can't even spell so high. Spell. Answer. All right. So, hey, Dave. You
Yo,
know the one thing we didn't talk about. The one
the
thing we
KFC,
didn't talk about.
the KFC commercial.
That goddamn commercial,
Dude, that was I still can't. Oh, Soylent Green.
bruh. That fucking ad. Like I was just telling Gambit. KFC said we'll compete with Chick-fil-A. We'll just make our own cult. That shit is cult fried chicken, dog. KFC.
It's cold fried people.
Listen, they did that woman took that man out to a lake of gravy, tipped him upside down, pushed him down in the gravy, and then pulled him up as a chicken wing.
As a fucking fried drumstick.
He
It,
was baptized. He was
he was
baptized.
baptized in gravy. I'm gonna tell you something.
Like, look,
If that had been an
KFC found the
option, I
12th
would have
herb.
taken it.
KFC found the 12th herb, and it was Rouse.
Listen, KFC out here, they literally are collecting bodies and giving it to the egg god. Like I don't know what's coming from that, but I don't want to eat it.
Nope,
I
not in the
don't
least.
care. I don't give. Listen, that shit could open up with a 1 year pass to heaven, or whatever, and I'm like, I'm good. Y'all advertisement is ass like that shit. That listen, that's why I had to talk about that thing first, because I couldn't talk about the P-Tex stuff dumb shit. I had to talk about that ad because my wife literally handed. She's like, I woke up, I rolled over and woke up. She's like, have you seen KFC's new ad? Huh?
Good morning.
Good morning to you too, lady. And it's like, no, I haven't seen it. She's like, I'm gonna send it to you. Mind you, I'm this fucking combobulated. My glasses on the other side of the bed. I'm still wiping crust and shit out of my eyes, and she sends me the shit. My phone buzzing, and I hit play. I missed the man I was when I woke up this morning.
It's like you told me, like, go check
Before
this
you watch
out. I
that
was like,
video.
okay, well, please, yo,
Oh, I missed
yo.
the man I was at 6:20 this morning. I do. That that ad, that ad, like
Well,
I
like,
don't want to eat
there's
chicken
so
now.
much of it. It's not even the fact they pulled dude out the chicken
It's
wing.
the
Like,
tree
what was the
climbing.
flying
It's the
colt?
I
What
don't
was the giant egg and
what the
shit?
fuck
Like,
that egg.
what the fuck?
That egg better open up to dragon wings. Like we got Kentucky Fried Dragon wings.
That's gonna be their
Like,
new
right?
menu. That's gonna be their new menu item.
Let me tell you something.
It'll be the dragon wing.
Let me explain something to you. If they open up that goddamn egg and it's just the mega leg, you know, like the world's largest chicken leg, I'm not eating. I will be a vegetarian. Fuck you. That shit better. Did you see the
Give me
size
the
of that
broccoli.
egg, B? B, you see the size of that egg?
Yeah.
Yo, let me explain something to you. That shit better be dragon egg. Listen, it better be the world's first deep fried dragon wing. That shit. That
Right?
in these trying times, we're serving you deep fried dragon wings. All you need is one.
Oh, there is
Bitch,
such
there'll
thing.
be leftovers for the next 2 months. You only eat one of these things. It saves you on gas. Come and get this shit. It saves you on buying more than one of these motherfuckers. But understand, you buy KFC's famous deep fried dragon wing, you are going to eat for a long sides. Bitch, we gonna give you the side of the door. You gonna need it to get the fuck out of here. The
I'm saying
fucking,
that's
they
not a
dipped a
family.
grown ass man in gravy, B. Like
That's not a family meal. That's a family reunion meal.
that. Listen, you feed that meal to your ancestors. Like they can all come and eat some of this dragon wing. Like
Like we have solved the state of Ohio's hunger.
listen, Khaleesi, yes, they dipped a grown man in gravy in a river.
But like it was effortless, like he was a surfboard or
Yeah,
something.
like they picked
Yeah,
him up.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
imagine picking up a piece of Xerox paper. Now dip it in some gravy. That's what they did to that man. It wasn't enough that this little girl with a flying jacket did this. No, she had to be extra. The bitch had to be extra special. She had a flying jacket and she could lift a whole ass grown ass man and dip his ass in some gravy. Could you imagine killing somebody like that though?
Yo,
Death,
that's
death
some
by
that's some
gravy?
that's some I spit on your grave for shit.
You listen. Listen, that's one of the parts of Final Destination that killed Tony Todd. That's what it is. That that's how Tony Todd died. All right, so check this out, Tony. You get to talk to this little goofy ass white girl before she goes downstairs and gets dipped in gravy. Excuse me. Yes, you heard me. She's gonna walk out of your office, walk down 2 flights of stairs. When she get there, she's gonna be picked up like a paperweight and dropped in some gravy. That's her final destination. Yeah, let me go ahead and die. Tony said, I gotta go. Like that commercial and Pete Hegseth, they kind of remind me of the
Tony
same
looked
thing.
straight at him and said, "You gotta know when to hold 'em."
Just listen, I'm good.
Know when to fold them.
Like, look here, I'm good. I'm gonna just. You gonna come back and do any more movies? No, I'm going to see Jesus.
Like,
Final destination has finally hit my final destination, bitch. I gotta go. I can't. If somebody offered to kill you by dipping your ass in gravy until you die, let me explain something.
dude, the man versus food guy is the only guy saying yes.
Listen, first off, I'm not gonna let some 135-pound white girl pick me up like I'm the work. But you ain't gonna lift me up like I'm a joint. The fuck is wrong with you? No,
I'm saying, son, like there was no effort there. Like,
hey,
and he
bitch,
was planking.
listen. This is what I'm saying. Hey, bitch, wait a minute. I'm a grown man.
Thanks for reminding me.
I'm a grown ass man.
I'm not.
I'm 250 pounds.
Elevated for this show.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 250 pounds all day and twice on Sunday. Bitch, you ain't just gonna lift me up like a baggie full of that Reggie, and then just throw me in some gravy. Bitch, what? How you gonna pick me up like I'm the work? The fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Like
the whole ass white dude. Do you understand? If a black man does that, we're all dead. That's
was
not an
that a
all
whole
points
cult?
bullet.
Was that cult nothing but white people?
Yes, I did see some black folks and fuck KFC for that. They like, well, everybody likes chicken. We'll hide it behind the white folk. No, don't do that.
KFC still has their DEI initiatives
for chicken commercials that border on fucking Charles Manson. Like the people brought the egg and were bowing to the egg while this bitch dipped a whole white man in gravy and
Bro,
then brought his
you know
ass
what that
out as a
was?
flaming chicken.
Oh my god, I just figured out what it was. It wasn't Charles Manson. That was live action Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yes. It was the goddamn Brood Witch. Yes.
I'm saying it made no fucking sense whatsoever.
So what are we gonna do about this here?
We lost
Speak.
everything. Don't know where to go. Hunter, I'll talk to you, man. I'll talk to you.
What happened?
Hunter's got some stuff, but like I was never ready for that commercial.
Hell no.
I think I could have had coffee and I wouldn't have been ready for that goddamn commercial. Like my wife gave this shit to
No,
me
there is no
fresh out the
preparing
bed.
for that.
I didn't even get coffee. I didn't get a sandwich. I ain't get nut. I ain't even have my damn shoes on. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And then my wife, while I'm watching this fucking Stanley Kubrick movie about meat, she starts peppering me with the shit that they said on Capitol Hill with Pete and the boys. Like I hate it. I hate everything. Like this morning sound of coffee was straight off the dome because I was gonna say something and then she started peppering me with this shit. Fucking Tulsi Gabbard. It wasn't sensitive. Bitch.
Show us. Show us
I
the
didn't
text
know
message,
I
bitch.
was on the group
Show us
chat.
the
And
text
then,
message.
yeah, I didn't know I was in the group chat. And then here comes the
Oh,
Mark
so
dude
you're
right next
not
to her, like, yeah, bitch, you was
PG?
in this shit. Like, wait, fucking bitch, you play. Remember when you sent me the fucking answers to the New York Times crossword puzzle, bitch? You was involved. Shut up. Like, what the fuck? How's she gonna try to
Like
run?
I'm
Names in the
saying.
shit.
Well, then she's like sitting there saying shit like, "Oh, it didn't mention a specific time. It said like fucking
It
900
said
hours and shit.
exactly the time.
It said
Listen,
exactly the time and the exact event. And it's like, yo, you just risked everyone's life that's in on this
just for
because
that
you can set
bullshit.
them up for an ambush."
Hey, Miss Mackey said, was Adam Warlock incubating in that golden egg? Jesus Christ. Uh, listen, I saw that, Jay Thomas. Hi, fellas. Of course. Yeah, hi, fellas. I see you. I see you, Jay.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm in the lift
Hi.
off phases, I
Hello.
think.
How are you?
Shit.
We're angry at.
I don't know. What the fuck
Where'd
is
he
he at?
go?
Fuck. I text him. Tell him, hey, yo, where you at, man?
He in the group chat? Like, how the fuck he not?
Listen,
I'll text him.
when Pete Hegseth when this job is over and Pete Hegseth moves back into that E&J bottle that he's been living in, I I hope nobody forgets what he did.
Yo, when you
The
said the
most
same shit,
qualified white person. Like
when you said the shit about like he said he's looking for
He
the
just
person
said,
to
"Be there in
push,
a few
yes,
eating my face."
like I
he
was like,
literally.
yo, he needs to look into the reflection of the booze that he spilt on the floor.
I saw that. I wanted to laugh.
Like I'm just sitting there, I'm like, yo, is that like, bruh, like not? But here's the thing, okay. So you don't want to take full blame. Fine. Everybody on that chat takes blame because y'all are dealing with sensitive information. You fucking know it, and nobody bothered to like this one unchecked number. Nobody was like, "Hey, who the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Man,
Yo, and this comes the thing we've all forgot to mention and I thought about it, but I forgot to say it. Wasn't it like 2 weeks ago or last week that we were talking about how Pete Hegseth fucking started dropping fucking cybersecurity?
yes.
Yeah.
And then he goes to
For
Signal.
as many times as my black ass had to sit in front of a fucking computer for 6 motherfucking hours to take OPSEC training, every 3 months they were like, yeah, you gotta take your OPSEC training. Huh? But I just took it. Now you ain't take this one. Okay, how long is it? 6 hours. What the fuck? And test? Here come Pete to my, nobody cares about that.
But that's the thing is that
I said, bitch, I had to do
this
2
is
days of
all
that shit
part
just to be allowed in there.
all part of Project 2025.
Listen,
Because eliminating the paper trail and not doing skiffs
oh,
was part of Project 2025.
here's the other thing that we fail to,
Here we are.
talk about when it comes to fucking old Whiskey Pete, aka the defense department drunk. Triple D,
Whiskey leaks.
Defense Department drunk. Triple D,
Dude,
bitch.
I heard people referring to him as Whiskey Leaks. I was like, yo,
Oh, dude,
that is
fucking
that is gold.
Listen,
And he takes personal offense when we call him a DUI hire.
he is.
Yeah.
fucking
Proving it time and time again.
Hell,
Motherfucker's so
department
soft on
head
a
under
regular
the
you can't check.
influence. The fuck? Like, what are you mad
Yeah.
about? Bitch, you are defensive. You are Secretary of Defense under, what is it? With what is it? DUI is driving under the influence. DWI is driving while intoxicated. Bitch, you are intoxicated. How the fuck is it? I can watch, I can be on Sound Coffee for 2 motherfucking hours and I drink water. This motherfucker can't be in front of people for 15 minutes without sipping some shit that's brown. That's why it's just why you always, when you see him, he's always got them weird looking fucking glasses. You know, the rock glasses that you got lines and shit so you can't really see the color of the fucking booze unless it's like up to the top. He's always got them goofy ass glasses. He up here sipping. Oh, bourbon head ass motherfucker. I bet you that motherfucker.
Parkman head.
Listen, I bet you that motherfucker smells like goddamn Jägermeister, Old Crow, and regret.
no. That's the thing is that every time you see him, he does have a clear liquid. But the thing is he's said multiple times that he is a gin man. He is a gin person. He smells like juniper leaves.
Hold on. He's a gin man?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face, big bush.
Yeah.
Pete's a gin man.
Yeah. Bombay Sapphire, I believe.
What the fuck is the name? There's that the gin in the green bottle.
Tanqueray.
Tanqueray Pete.
Did we make
the
that joke on
house.
Sound of Coffee one day?
What?
Fucking around? Didn't we make Tanqueray Pete a fucking joke one day?
I don't know. We might have. I don't even remember. I told you I can't remember them goddamn shows. I just do them and they'd be like, yeah.
When we fucking went in on the alcohols, I swear I said Tanqueray just to be different. Lo and behold,
you know
Tanqueray.
what? We should absolutely 100% start announcing him the same way Gunther's announced. The Tanqueray defense head. Tex. Bruh.
Entering in this corner.
Fucking out here smelling like that Ray.
You smell like you just bought the company from Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. T-Ray Hexep. What is the
God, what is
Tanga?
Which one is that one?
Aviation.
Aviator. Or aviation.
Listen. Fucking you out there trying all the gins in front of people like, we're gonna bomb Syria. Syria needs some bombs. We're just gonna bomb them.
I think they don't have enough.
Miss Secretary Hexel, can you tell us what your plans are for the next week? I tell you, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me some of this Ray in me. Hey Hexel, what Ray? Tanga.
Yeah, what was that moonshine?
I'm gonna see if I get me some more reporters into a group chat. That's what I want. We ain't had enough reporters in the group chat. I bet you that Signal group chat name was Tanqueray Zero.
It probably was too.
Tango Ray Zero. This is a top secret organization. What is it called? Tango Ray Zero.
Yo, the funniest thing I've seen meme-wise about it, though, is the fucking ones with Elon's crying face, and it says, "You guys have a group chat?"
I made the same one with Kim Jong Un basically, and it was like, did somebody say group chat?
I fucking love it.
And of all the fucking chat apps to use, they use Signal.
Right? Like Signal was
like 8-year-old Russian boys that unhacked that shit using their the parts from the PS4 because they got a PS5. They done hacked into Signal and all in the. Come on, man. You imagine that shit? Imagine if it wasn't a reporter that said this, but a 12-year-old Russian boy. using parts from his PS4, his dad's broken extension cord, and some damn aluminum foil. He done
You
hacked into the signal group of the Secretary of Defense.
you got
I can see
you
you can
have
see that shit happening.
you have the technology available of Elon Musk. Elon couldn't have whipped something up for
That's what
you.
I'm saying. I thought he was a
Like
genius.
no
I
Starlink
thought
channel
it,
specifically
yeah, I
for
thought
the.
he was a genius. I thought he was like
I
he
thought,
had the technology to do something with the
yeah. I thought he was
Go
like
to Mars, man.
I thought he was like the South African MacGyver. I
he
thought he was like the
saved
yeah.
those
He's
astronauts,
yeah.
but he
And you
can't
mean to
make
tell me
a
McCaffrey
secure
can't get
app
something done?
for to for the Secretary of Defense and all the top brass to communicate.
They're going skiffless. The fuck is wrong with you? Listen, hey,
And not accidentally add a
Yo, no. They saw an email that said yes or no. Do you want the admin to go skiffless? And they're like, skirtless, right on.
oh, Miss Mackey said the kid used the HDMI cord, a universal remote, and old Jiffy Pop foil, and hacked it in a fucking. I bet you. Listen, I bet you there's some kids right now in like the Isle of Man that are laughing about this shit. They're like, bro, I hacked the signal chat. Want see? Like, oh man, like 12 like 12-year-olds in Mumbai that are over here reading this shit, and they were reading it before the story came out. We're hearing about it on the news. They done been knowing this shit. They've been in there fucking with them.
But then Pete to jump out there and
Pete,
be like, oh,
Pete, it's the Tanqueray bottle that you emptied this morning, Pete. Pete. And he's like, who's this? The Tanqueray bottle that you emptied earlier. Pete, you didn't throw me in the trash. Like, come on. Kids in Mumbai over there fucking with him. Make him think
Pete's
he's a
over,
day drunk.
but Pete's over there like, oh, that reporter's a hack. He's bullshit, whatever the fuck. Like if I were the reporter, I'd have been like, stay right there, bitch. Like
Don't
I'm
move.
gonna release these chat pics. Eat a dick. Like
Just what the fuck is wrong with him, man? Fucking, think about it. Some fucking, some really smart child in Zimbabwe right now that knew all of this shit before all of us. He was in there going, Mama, Mama, Baba, come here. Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, America. Like, should have put the shit on kick if he was going to do all of this shit. No, somebody could have showed a boob. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Go live. Y'all can go fucking live and shit. Like the fuck.
then the shit would have gone super viral.
Listen,
yo,
hey,
that's gonna
that.
be live. Is gonna be a fucking AI video somebody
Oh
makes.
my
It's gonna be
god.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's gonna have like it's gonna be an AI picture of Tulsi Gabbard like showing like opening her shirt and ain't gonna be nothing there. And then Pete
You know,
opens his shirt and he has boobs. Like, is that there's
you
just
know the
like
end of
ooh.
you know the end of Hangover, how it's just like crazy ass pictures and shit. Like one of them's gonna be JD Vance fucking the couch, like
Oh my
just
god.
pants down, ass crack while he's humping the corner and shit.
I still believe that story. He can Peter Thiel can take that out of there if he want to. For as
He
long as
take
that bearded motherfucker lives, it's gonna be
You
it's
can
gonna be
take the
JD Vance.
story
look,
out of Vance, but you
look,
can't
You
take
can't
Vance
take the
out of
Vance
the
out of the
couch.
motherfucking story, bitch. I don't care.
look. Here's the
You was
here's the
fucking
deal.
a couch, motherfucker. You.
Here's the deal. Even if it's not true, even if it's not true,
It's gonna
that
stick with him.
stands. That stands as something you were publicly accused of, and it took a long time to refute,
Listen, I'm putting that in my obituary.
bruh,
I'm putting that in my obituary, and I'm making sure my wife sends each one of y'all a copy so that every year
I want to.
on the anniversary of my death, y'all can remind people that fucking JD Vance fucked the couch and it's in Thomas's obituary, so it must be true. I'm serious. I'm not bullshit.
I
I
really,
Look,
died. That I'm
JD
putting.
Vance.
I really want to
He
know, like,
survives. He's
why
survived by
somebody
a
has
wife.
why has somebody not like just shouted that out like in the middle of like public, like
I
just
would
couch fucker?
listen. I would.
That's the new Tourette's thing.
You know,
Hey,
probably
yeah.
somebody probably has. They just never caught it on film yet.
I'm
Damn
gonna
it!
tell you, hey, follow me and watch what happens.
If he comes
Follow
to
me and watch what the
Georgia,
fuck happens. The hilarity will ensue. Bitch, we're going
Thomas
to
going
motherfucking
viral for
Comic-Con
being
next week.
the
Fuck
guy
you,
that
bitch. I'll say it
that-
next week. The fuck are
that
you
yells-
talking about?
I'm jealous about that. I just heard about that.
Bruh, I will be in Greenville Comic-Con and I'll have my cane because I'm a veteran, wear my veteran hat and everything. And I'll just randomly walk up and go, Teddy Vance, fuck the couch. Ah. Keep walking. Keep walking. I won't do it around kids. But like if I see a bunch of adult cosplayers
Good
and
taste
shit,
prevails.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Oh,
Listen,
Now,
God.
now, that's the time you choose to have some decency.
hey. Unlike John Cena.
Hey,
I
first
love the
stage of
kids.
horse shit.
I'm just saying. I'll walk up just randomly, watch like a bunch of Star Wars cosplayers. I just bust out with Teddy Vance, fuck the couch, and just keep walking away. They go, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yo,
They'll see the veterans had me go, okay, he's got something. There's something wrong with him.
did John Cena go bald?
No, I wish he
He's
would.
going bald.
He
is.
No,
going
I
bald.
heard, I heard
Thank
that's
you,
part of his new
motherfucker.
characters. He's going to like shave his head and shit.
If he shaves his goddamn head off, Peacemaker better come out soon. Because Peacemaker had hair, bitch. If you don't show up on that thing with no hair, you better get one of them skin things and put over the top of that shit. Like, bro, don't.
He's going bald in Peacemaker.
I'm trying to tell you,
He had the bald spot in Peacemaker.
he did, but
He
I mean,
did.
mean,
listen,
that,
the
that shit
outfit.
ain't changed.
Listen, the outfit John Cena wore in Peacemaker was so tight, it cut off my circulation. Like, motherfucker, John Cena is wearing a tourniquet in that show. Just so that motherfucker is wearing a tourniquet. The fuck? That's what. Listen, I love the show. But one of the things, one of the downfalls is John Cena wearing a tourniquet. I get it. We got to show off them muscles, but dude, you want an arm? You want to keep that arm? Fucking outfit is tight. It's just so tight you can see capillaries. I love it though. I'm sorry. I might just start watching first season of Peacemaker. Get ready for the second. Because I listen. I love that show.
That show was hilarious, man. This whole conversation
It's
about
a
like
fucking
fuck
great
babies
show,
and shit.
man.
Yeah, it was.
I
Yeah, it
hope they're
was.
spraying some shit in the top of his head this season. Because, like, motherfucker, we know you're bald. Just cover that up, B.
I think he wears
I mean-
wigs and shit.
I mean, they got stuff for that.
Like they did Ricky Stanecki with like extensions and shit.
Yeah,
He was talking about it. He was
they-
talking about it on the
Yeah, he
interview.
did
Like
have
the dude's still a very like. I saw another picture of him like later that week or whatever after he went all heel. Is he's hugging these two kids or whatever that ran up
Yeah.
to him
Yeah.
like he's just playing the
Like-
character really well. I want to know where they're going with that shit, but it's still fucking John Cena.
Listen,
Like we got
Yeah, John
25
Cena's man,
years of
it's like-
real John Cena, and now we got some crazy ass acting because he's
Hey,
been
man.
doing acting.
hey, I don't give a fuck. He will not listen. No wrestler turned actor is going to beat Batista. Fuck you, okay?
Oh
Dave
no.
Batista. Listen,
No.
Dave Batista really wants to be a motherfucking real actor. That motherfucker's like, I don't take parts where I get to be the big heavy without the big heavy. No, Dave is like, fuck you. Give me some challenging shit.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that motherfucker. And he
Oh, you
then
know
he
why
went and
he,
lost weight.
Yeah, you know why he lost weight? He lost weight because he didn't want to get typecast as fucking
As the big meat dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So now he's
the
slimmed
Drac.
down to
it's like
yeah.
Drax all the time. He didn't want to be
Exactly.
typecast as that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he done slimmed down to Daniel Day-Lewis. If Daniel Day-Lewis knew how to do a pile driver, like that motherfucker is dizzying. And I'm not even mad at him. I'm not. It looks good on him.
Didn't he go vegan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. But I was scared at first. I was like, man, don't die. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Like, Dave, eat something. And then I thought he was sick at first. He's like, no, just stop eating meat. And got thin. I was like, yo.
Yeah, because it was
I
like
want to be a serious actor.
because he started getting real thin like right after Chadwick.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
it was
Yes.
like,
that's what I
oh,
thought.
I was like,
don't
I
don't
thought
you're
he
take
was
fucking
sick
better
Dave
than
too.
that.
too.
I'm like, the
Don't
First thing
take
fuck
I
you
thought he
Dave
do?
was
from me
sick.
too.
Mm-mm.
I
I was
know
like,
like,
he's not going to
man,
be in Guardians anymore, but you know
Mm-mm.
what? Don't take him from me.
Don't do this.
he
Because
right?
if Dave
said he
Bautista had
would
some
come
shit,
back if
yeah.
James Gunn was part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't rule him out.
I'm like, hey.
I don't want the Guardians without James Gunn.
I
I don't think there is going to be a Guardians without James Gunn.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I mean this sincerely. Um, James Gunn is not. James Gunn is just he aight. You know what I mean? He's
He
aight.
all right.
He aight.
He's a,
Now
I'm
he ain't
not.
the greatest thing ever, but like that's with that group and that shit, he
Yeah,
did that flawlessly.
of
Like
Well,
course.
he's better
the
than
and
Joss Whedon.
oh yeah,
Hey,
well
oh,
by
well,
far.
listen, come on, man. The four of us
we
could
don't
fart
talk
in.
about Bruno.
That's what I'm saying. The four of us could fart in our vehicles individually. That fart could combine like Captain fucking Planet, and I'm pretty sure it could direct anything better than goddamn Joss Whedon. Come on, that's
Yeah.
a low bar there, Angry. Jesus, man, give give him something else. It's like he's better than Joss Whedon.
Little
Duh,
I
high.
mean,
what the
well,
fuck
shit,
ain't?
man, he is.
But just saying, duh. Like,
Oh no,
what
like I
is
give him
I mean,
credit.
Hollywood? What the fuck?
I mean,
Like he's not one of the greatest, but like comedically with action and shit, I'll put
Yeah,
him up there. I mean, you look at
exactly.
that, you look at the
Comedy
fucking
and action, absolutely. But
like he's one of
like,
the best at that. But like not like, and I know where you're going with this. Like there's not too many people that can compare to Nolan, especially when you look at things like Tenet.
ain't nobody comparing to Nolan.
That's
I
what I'm
listen.
saying. Like when
I
you
don't even
raise the
bring up
bar that
Christopher
high,
Nolan's name anymore because why? The
yeah,
only thing I have not seen that man direct is Dunkirk. I saw him direct Pi. I said, "Fuck, this dude is good." Then I saw
that was crazy.
Memento. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? This guy is really good." Then his next motherfucking film was it was a Prestige. No, it was either Prestige or the shit with Al Pacino in Alaska. Oh God, because it was based off of a fucking uh movie from Iceland, and it had the Skarsgård guy playing the part that Al Pacino played. Um, fuck, I can't even think of the name of it. Shit, damn.
Yeah.
But it
Yo,
had Al
Prestige
Pacino.
was dope though.
Dog, that movie, Insomnia. That's it, Insomnia. Al
Oh, okay,
Pacino and Robin Williams.
yeah,
Robin Williams was giving. God damn, I miss that dude. Not just
yeah.
because he was funny as fuck, but you watch Insomnia,
That was a performance of a lifetime right there.
shit.
oh man,
Jesus, Mary and Joe, dude was. I was
that
like,
that shit
yo,
was
that shit was
that shit.
badass.
Yo, one of the still the best performance was Heath Ledger.
Yeah, and see, but that's what I'm saying. Chris Nolan's in a class by his goddamn self. You got to bring his name up with people like Scorsese and Coppola and shit. Like Nolan is nobody is fucking with Nolan right now. No, Nolan could say, you know what, I'm gonna make a movie about beards growing, and it would be the most compelling shit you ever watched in your fucking life. Just watching a dude's beard grow, right? Because who in the fuck would think about making a movie, right? Filming an entire movie and then putting the shit in reverse.
Right.
So you know the only other motherfucker that I saw do that is from a movie I will never watch again. I watched it twice. Once because me and my wife bought it. And the second time was because I kept telling people how fucked up this film was. And it's called Irreversible. I will never watch Irreversible again. I have the copy of the fucking
What's in
film.
that one? What are
Oh, Bello, Monica Bello, Vincent Castell. But it's filmed the same fucking way. It's filmed in reverse, but bruh, I wish they had just show it forward. I don't need to see this. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. There is
I feel like I might have seen it, but I
and
don't
God damn
remember.
it, what in the name is the name of the director of that bitch? Hold on. Wait a minute. because he's also directed some old fucking weird, fucked up, goofy ass shit. Uh,
There's a lot of that shit though.
this one is Gaspar. No, that's who he is. Gaspar. No, and fuck him. Fuck him. Okay, eyebrows, stiff janks, covered in fuck you sauce. If I ever see Gaspar No in the streets, it's some misunderstandings and furniture moving off rip, and he'll know why. Because I'm gonna beat his ass backwards. That film, the thing that Gaspar did in Irreversible is, so again, it's all backwards, right? But there's this sound that's playing through the whole fucking thing. It's like a it's real light, but it's
Yeah.
there,
Okay.
right? The
All
other
right.
thing that Gaspar does is, you know how you film something and the camera doesn't move, the characters do, camera move. That fucking camera is moving. It's literally going in circles. And the only time that it stops doing that and you stop hearing that sound is when the violence happens. There's a scene in there where this guy takes a fire extinguisher and bashes a man's face in, but you see him do it. Like, you know how they normally cut away
Yeah.
between
Right.
this, like it has CGI,
It
right?
was like, I know what you mean. It was like
Yeah,
the
so
first
you
time
see
watching
him.
Pan's Labyrinth and you see a dude smash the face in with the bottle.
Yes, so you watching
You're
it.
like,
The first blow, you could tell the guy's laughing, like ha ha ha. Then it's blow after blow after blow after blow after blow, and you were watching this motherfucker's face turn into a puddle, and the sound's not there, and the camera ain't. And then from there, it just started moving, and that sound comes up again. The only other time it's there, the only other time that happens is in the, and I'm not making this up, I wish I was, but I am not, nearly 8-minute rape scene.
Jesus Christ.
And I mean,
The fuck?
you see
Yeah.
all
Pass.
of it. All of it. You see the violence to the face. You see this motherfucker do this thing. And then when that's over, here comes that sound again. And the camera starts moving. And it goes all the way back to the beginning of the day, which is Vincent Cassell and Monica Bello just all in love, holding hands, getting out of bed, loving on each other and shit. Fuck Gaspar. No. His next film was about it. It was about a brother and sister, and the dude dies, and his spirit is hanging around. Gaspar can kiss my ass. Like I mistaked Uwe Boll and Gaspar No one time, and I was like, fuck him. And it's like, oh no, that's Uwe Boll. I'm like, oh, he just directs fucking video game movies that suck. Fuck Gaspar No. I'm so serious. That motherfucker. That movie was the most disturbing shit, and I've only watched it twice. I cannot watch it a third time. I can't. You can watch. You watch it one time, and that'll
went
be the
back
end of
for
it.
a second dip.
Listen, because I was in college. I was in the Longview Community
Here, let
College
me make
Gaming
sure
Club.
this horrible thing is still horrible.
Listen, I was in there telling
Right?
them, they was like, no, you gotta
Confirmed.
bring it.
Horrible.
You gotta bring it. Now you gotta bring it. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm telling you, you don't want to watch this. Because I was older than everybody in the class. All of them was in their 2021 and shit. But I was like, you don't want to watch this. It was like, yeah, we do. All right, motherfuckers.
No, you don't.
Drove to my house. I got it. I brought it back. And I handed it to him. I said, I will be outside. Plus, I'm going to go to class. Ain't no fucking way in hell I'm staying up to watch. I can't do it. And when I came back, motherfuckers was in tears. They were in tears. It was like, yo, that's the most fucked up shit I've ever seen. And they all noticed the same things I
I
noticed.
hope so.
and then I took that bitch
Right.
right the fuck back,
Right.
right back home. It is packed up someplace. I couldn't tell you where that motherfucking movie is now after a try. It's fucked up, fucked up.
It's like
Yeah.
Annabelle buried.
Jesus. And that's why I said, like, Christopher Nolan does Memento. Gaspar Noé says, how about Memento with some more violence? I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
Memento was like processed on a
Man.
listen, what other movie? Like, how come we don't ever bring up uh Tommy Wiseau as a bad director? How come Tommy doesn't get as much shit as he should? You tear me apart, Lisa.
New phone. Who did?
it is.
Y'all, wait a minute. You've never seen The Room?
The Room. Is
No.
that a John
Yo.
Cusack?
No. I mean, I've seen My Room.
Wait a
Is
minute.
that John Cusack?
No, fucking Tommy Wiseau. Hey, Khaleesi, I said the same thing about Requiem for a Dream. Listen, I've never shut off a film and went straight and hugged my mother. I was like, hey, mom, come and give me a hug. Mom, give me a hug. Love you, mom. Come here. That shit had me fucked up too. But no,
You
Tommy
Requiem for a
Wiseau.
Dream.
How the fuck do we doing a fucking show called Plot A-Holes? Talk about some of the best of the worst. And The Room never made anybody's list. What the fuck?
Rom-com?
We gotta have a goddamn show first in order to be able to do that, man.
Well, to have a
Come on,
show,
how you come on
to
angry
have
and
a show though, you need sponsors, right? And we
yeah.
all love a big ass sponsor. A plate of Rouse spaghetti.
Shameless plug.
Yes. Rouse spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti.
Like, oh my goodness. Rouse spaghetti.
Rouse spaghetti.
Wait, are you eating spaghetti in your car?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Why are you surprised? Dave is on
Not,
Look
CC.
at
not
me, man.
surprised, just
Listen.
clarification.
So
Hey.
no, he's not. He's just asking, man. Damn, you can't ask.
No,
Shit.
Dave is on. Listen. Dave is the one out of the four of us that will get high and eat something someplace that you don't expect him to eat something someplace. Like,
Look
he'd
at
be
man.
the sort of
Dave.
person having fig
Look at
Newtons
man.
under a
Dave.
tree.
Dave's just being Dave. All right.
Listen, he will be eating fig
Dave is
Newtons
doing
under a tree.
Dave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is
doing Dave right now.
that is 100% accurate.
You know.
Love this.
Like, come on now.
I love fig Newtons.
Dave will be up here going, hey man, you ever eat Oreos at a skate park? What? Dave, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a simple question,
It is.
man. Have you ever eaten
Bro,
Oreos at a skate park is
If we're-
sublime.
If we are on a journey and we pass a Costco, I'm stopping to spend $5, give me a piece of pizza, a drink, and a hot dog.
You know what I'm saying? And Dave will eat that on the hood of his car in the parking lots of a Piggly Wiggly. That's Dave.
So I ate a piece of pizza, filling up my gas tank. I mean, shit.
Listen, I'm just saying, if you're already a Piggly Wiggly, just enjoy the ride. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Like, I will eat food in certain places. I am that dude. Like, I won't eat fried chicken in front of white people. I just won't. You will literally have to put a gun in the back of my head before I will eat fried chicken the way I normally eat fried chicken. Oh, I ain't having that in front of white people. In front of white people.
Is it
White
any
people?
kind of fried? Because, like, I'm saying, like,
No,
I order
like,
enough wings for
I'm
everybody.
the motherfucker that will, but I will go inside of a goddamn churches to buy chicken, get in my truck and drive away while eating it. Y'all will never see you out your fucking mind. So I could get hit with that. That's how they all eat. What the fuck? Excuse me? Fuck you just said.
Hey, look at man. Do you,
Misunderstood
You
is
go-
a furniture moving ink, bitch. What the fuck?
you go all the way down to the gristle?
All the way down to the gristle. The gristle. And you want me to do that in front of white people? Mm-mm.
Hell no. Hell no. No, I
Listen, white people
So look
have
at-
made me not eat watermelon anymore.
so look at man. Look, when it comes to me eating chicken, because I love wings. All right. I love wings, buffalo wings. I love them. All right. I eat wings two different ways: out in public and in private.
Listen, in
Private is a
public, I was.
whole different story. Out
Yeah,
in public,
in private is listen, is stereotypes in that motherfucker. In public, I
mm-hmm.
don't even do it. I
Oh, in
won't even
public, said, look here, man. In public, you think, is he even black?
listen, listen. Never, never have I shocked more white people in public when fried chicken is on the menu and I order steak. I I've seen white
So, no, look
like
here,
you can
man.
hear the oxygen
No,
leave out of 3/5 of the motherfucking room. He don't want
so no,
no
look here, man.
chicken, bitch. No, I don't. I want a steak. What
Nothing
the fuck is
shocks me
wrong
more
with you?
when I order shrimp. But you
Shrimps, the roaches
you
of the
know
sea, motherfucker. What I just say? Listen,
you know that's seafood, right? Yes,
listen.
bitch, I know it is. Yes.
Like
Like
I have
you
to
don't
watch myself.
know.
I have to watch myself because like there's a Golden Corral down the street, right? And what is Golden Corral famous for? Fried chicken. That many hungry ass
So
people in
look here,
there.
man.
If
What
if
here?
I can't get to the beef because there's too many, like I will see white people when I go to get the chicken and be looking at them sideways, like fuck you looking at? The fuck you? It's my daughter, motherfucker. Like my kid. She, she Asia will eat chicken in front of you. You could be calling all kinds
Bro,
of
I
names.
was
She don't
gonna
give a
say
fuck.
like,
Yes,
I
eating this
tell you
chicken.
this, you can probably feel comfortable eating around me at any time because nobody's gonna watch you no matter what you look like because I look like I'm trying to like inhale an entire chicken. Like, bro, my ass will go to the grocery. I'll be like, well, I'm gonna go get a snack, and I'll tell my boss I'll be back 15 minutes. I'll run to the Giant, buy a rotisserie chicken, and I will eat half that bitch before I get back in the door. Like,
See, Dave, I want you to think about this.
Yeah, I may not go down to the gristle, but the one thing that I do is I wait till the end to clean up.
yeah, like I got napkins to fix the beard.
So like my beard and everything looks like I just mauled a greyhound or something. It looks like a walker. Like I'm
Can't even, man.
and like
Oh
to the
shit.
point that I have to give like the pre-clean
Listen.
and then the napkin. Then I'm like,
Yes.
okay,
Mhm.
I have to get up and go to the bathroom. My hands are clean enough that I feel comfortable touching the knob, and that's it.
I feel
No,
that.
look here, man. Look here, man. Wet naps. Oh, look here, man. The one where the places here.
Good. That's good in a pinch, but
No,
Bro,
I'm
my
just
work
saying.
truck
especially
got
No, I'm
out
just saying
out.
like places
my
here
work truck
when
got
they
wipes,
would bring
man.
you wings, they'd also bring you a wet nap.
Yeah, and especially
I'm not hanging around long
out
enough to
and
find out.
about. Yes,
I'm not.
that is
No,
ideal. But I'm
no,
talking about here.
no. The answer is fucking no. I'm not eating any of that in front of you, motherfucker.
We're gonna
Like
go get some
I,
calamari and escargot.
I listen. I will fuck it. I'm telling you, me not
Now I've
ordering
never
chicken
tried
in front of
escargot, but
white
I do like
people.
calamari.
I listen. You
Same.
better fry that shit.
Damn
Good.
right,
Fry
fried
it.
I was gonna
calamari
say
rings are the
Yeah.
shit.
You're
good
fucking better.
Fuck
calamari.
yeah, man.
It's just
No,
hard to
because I've
find.
seen people that want to broil that shit. And I'm like, if you don't put some fucking flour and shit around that shit, that way when I'm eating it, it looks
The
like, oh my God, is he eating chicken strips? No, bitch, it's calamari. Get the fuck out of my
the
face.
bro-
Like, I
broil.
don't fuck around.
Broil.
I'm aware. Like, I see
Ooh.
motherfuckers in the room. They see my big black ass walk in and go, hey, and watch him get the chicken. And then I fucking blow they goddamn minds. I will have the chicken fried. I'll have the chicken, and you see him going, fried steak, bitch. Ooh. And then, like, you can hear the air blow out of the room from how many people go,
Like a
yeah,
collective
bitch.
gasp.
You hear motherfuckers going, Kumate, la chateau. Did he not order the chicken? No, bitch, I ain't order no goddamn chicken. And then like I'll walk past like a salad bar, and you know how they have sliced up fruit. That
Right.
watermelon is right there. I won't eat anything in the vicinity of this shit. Fuck you. Fuck you twice. If you think I'm gonna wrap my goddamn mouth around this watermelon at a place that also serves fried chicken, fuck you. Bitch, that's a listen, I
So
am
you
General
must have lost your
Akbar.
goddamn mind.
Listen, I am General Akbar. It's a trap. You out of your
Say,
fucking mind.
mm-mm.
Chicken fried steak and fries, motherfucker. And then I will have me a salad with nothing but greens. You set me up for that shit. The fuck.
See, that's the
So
thing.
look
Like,
at me, and I
This
tell
is
you like this.
watermelon in here though. But
So no, and I tell you like this. I fucking hate it. Before because Golden Corral here closed. Golden Corral had that shit with the fucking watermelon and chicken, and the fucking hibachi buffet. That motherfucker.
yes.
yo, that's
And you
the
know they had
thing,
it,
though.
and they had that shit all
Like,
cut up. So it's like, man, fuck you.
I love the buffet. But
Fuck
that's the
you.
thing. Like,
And
I
then
go to
had
a
the
buffet and they got like matzo balls on there. Yeah, like the most offense I take though is like, why y'all trying to serve bland ass food?
My mother, not my mother, but my wife said that Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, and Cane's are white people chicken.
They're also overrated as fuck,
I can't unsee it. I can't
bro.
unsee it.
If you want some, yo,
Zaxby's, but it is.
y'all like
is,
bomb
though.
ass fried
It
chicken
is.
sandwiches, go to Hangry Joe's. But just know that when they say hot, they fucking mean it. Like medium is hot.
But yeah, my wife said when you go to Cane's, they give you that goofy ass sauce. That is white people sauce. She's like, if you eat Chick-fil-A, all you're basically eating is chicken fried paper bag. And Zaxby's took the recipe from Cane's, and it's the same thing. My wife said, "We're the Popeyes. This is my wife, not me.
Man,
this is her."
When I was 18, fresh out of high school, I worked at Chick-fil-A for a month and a half. In that month and a half, I realized that fast food was not for me. It was not for me at all.
This fried chicken is not. That don't even.
And I can tell you like this. That chicken, the way that they prepare it is the blandest way to prepare it.
That shit.
You literally put a tiny bit of salt.
That shit is prepared like a Lawrence Welk song.
So it's when I say a tiny bit of salt, tiny bit of salt, and that is it.
It is prepared the way Lawrence Welk sings. Lawrence Welk sings.
It is.
That's
It is prepared with depression.
How did they read him the recipe? Like their name was Ben Stein. Now what we're going to
what makes it even worse? What makes it even worse? Their little Chick-fil-A sandwiches, like the number one whatever thing on their menu or whatever, just the plain Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Yeah, they make them bitches like by the dozen and keep them in a drawer.
They really do.
Chick-fil-A is overrated as ass. I don't know why everybody hangs up on Chick-fil-A. Like Chick-fil-A sucks.
How the fuck you gonna have chicken that you think is so great, but it literally there was 11 herbs and spices and you lost 10 of them? Just pepper. We got one herb. It ain't even a spice.
It's just a little bit of salt.
Fried in peanut oil. Like, okay.
What the fuck that got to do with the price of bologna? It's the blandest fucking peanut. That peanut oil had to be peanut oil because if it had made peanut butter, it'd have been a problem.
It's like y'all wanted to be dickheads.
Have some flavor.
So look, that peanut oil used the shell of one peanut and a half of a peanut.
A half.
That peanut oil was like one of those like pea dash nut oil.
Yeah, that's about right.
Listen, it just it's not good. Like I
It's
won't
really
even eat
not. It's
Chick-fil-A
really not.
outside of my goddamn car, but I won't eat any Chick-fil-A because Jesus fried chicken just doesn't taste good. It just
That's
all right.
whack.
I mean,
It's whack as shit. I've never been a fan of Chick-fil-A. Like I've eaten it, especially if it's free, but like
No, and you know what's really funny? Like in big cities like Chicago, they don't do well. They like
they only do well in these weird like dude, every time I service
in the
one, it's like so
suburbs.
busy. No, not even in the suburbs. You're talking like whatever's just outside the sticks. Like
Yeah,
like
that's because well, see, that's
uh,
because they got the one the one lady, the one lady that comes in and tasted that bland shit and just like,
hmm.
said we're not gonna do this. Said no, we're not gonna do this here today. And she seasoned the fuck out of that shit.
Explain something to you. Black folks, we are cursed. We are cursed because on the one hand, all them delicious Southern fried chickens that motherfuckers keep talking about was made by some woman named Mammy's Black Hands. But on the other hand,
Mm-hmm.
that's the gift. The curse is we can't even eat the shit out in public because somebody will go, "That's how they all are. Look at
See,
them eating their
see,
yard
see,
bird, boy. See.
see,
That's what.
see,
So
see, see.
we gotta take our secrets to places like the hood. That and then
yo,
the first
yo,
time we
wait.
see a white person in the hood getting ready to buy that chicken, everybody leave out the building. That shit, you can
You
hear
just came
tumbleweeds
up.
after they walk in.
That's a commercial right there for the fried chicken. Just like start a fried chicken company. Have the
Mm.
dude come out, like somebody orders it. Have the dude come out. That's how they all are. And then somebody slaps the chicken wing in his mouth, and then you just
Yes,
see the
listen.
straight tear run down. And he's like, "I
Yep.
need more."
I didn't realize there was so many spices on this shit.
It's got so much flavor.
Oh my god.
I need more.
I think I just hit puberty.
That felt better than making my children.
Like the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? So black people have to walk around with all this knowledge on how to make chicken palatable to Cracker Nation, but we can't eat the shit in front of them. It's
Right.
it's always it's always some bullshit, man.
Let's be real.
Without
Let's
us,
be
without
real.
us, without us, if you serve us some of that, you know,
Name
white
name a
people
name
shit, we
So
gonna look at each other going, "Word for real? Can we just leave?"
it's
name,
like
name a
this
white food that has better or more flavor. I'll wait.
Toast, beef stew.
No, you
He
know what I'm saying?
said
Like,
better.
Okay, beef stew, but that's by accident because nobody is going. Nobody.
okay.
All the beef is salt cured. You ain't got no
So
choice
now
but to eat salt in this shit. You put
here's
you put cucumbers and carrots and shit in there and a broth, bitch. The beef is cured. You have to eat it with salt.
you
Have
know
y'all
what?
ever
And it was
tasted
funny.
beef stew? I'd much rather have a colonoscopy in the middle of the daytime with no fucking anesthesia, standing on a corner. No, here, have some hearty beef stew, bitch. Do you have salt at least? God, hey, this
Bruh. Like,
beef stew tastes like my shoes. The fuck?
that's what I mean. No, okay, and that's another thing. Like how bad the food is when there is a white restaurant, period. Like if any of the government shit that's rumored right now happens and they go back to segregation, like I am not eating at a white restaurant. I'm
Listen,
not eating at a white
I do.
restaurant now.
I
Like
I
Well, see, here's the thing is
I like
like
flavor in my food.
even like the the white restaurants that there is, like there's a German restaurant here in my town. There's several German restaurants.
Does that count though?
Yeah,
Nah, because
because
white's the identity crisis thing. They
I
can be
mean,
German.
German would be primarily white.
I mean, crackification wise, yes.
Yeah, but primarily white. But the thing is the kitchen staff they're Latinos.
Yeah. Those are the only other those are the only other ones that keep up with us. And they listen,
Bruh.
these spices are designed to make sure that your
That's my
asshole has
point, though.
tongue
They're
style
making
strength.
our food better
Right?
than we can.
That's what I'm saying. Listen,
They make everybody's food better than they can.
Why
There's some hardworking
why would we
motherfuckers,
ever
and they
get rid of
learned.
them?
Dude, yeah, like half the Asian restaurants around here, like
Yeah.
listen.
everywhere I've worked.
The Spanish speaking people, they cook your food, but that shit is designed to find out what is the textile strength of your asshole. Because if they start really putting their foot in some food, it's gonna be the most delicious shit you ever tasted, but it's gonna be hotter than hell. And when it comes
I
out, that
love
shit is coming out like the
spicy.
cavalry. That
Yo,
shit is
you eat
coming.
Bolivian food, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yes. I've had a little bit of it.
the green stuff, the yakwa.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm like addicted to that shit. Every time me and my lady go get food, like my favorite thing's still pancho, the fucking fried steak on top with the rice with the potatoes and the eggs and the guac and not guac, pico de gallo. Like, oh man, it's so fucking good. But anyway, the green fire ass sauce, like it is just hot green, but
Man,
it's so
I
good.
I hate your
I
ass. I hate your ass.
I
I
yeah,
hate
because
your ass.
fucking
No, here's the
fucking
thing. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I hate your ass. I hate your ass, Dave. I'm gonna tell
Give
you
me
why
one.
I hate your ass. Okay? I
tell them.
cannot eat that shit. I have pancreatitis. So therefore I cannot eat a lot of that shit. And that shit sounds absolutely fucking delicious. And I would stab a motherfucker to have a goddamn plate of that. But I cannot do that and I cannot have that. So I could do nothing but hate you, Dave, because I
Hey,
envy you.
Aren't you
So
lactose
therefore,
intolerant too?
so you mean when we come to Greenville, no Indian restaurant?
I could do it. Yeah, I could eat India. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, what's the?
They've got a lot of
Is it
vegetarian dishes.
spiciness? Like, what's the?
What, in India?
No, as far as no, I can't have like a lot of like anything with like a lot of high fat, no red meats, you know,
Okay,
stuff like that. Yeah.
and
I
we
will
can get
eat.
down on some seafood
So
then.
I will
I could do
eat.
seafood. Every place that I go, they have seafood options, vegetarian options, grilled chicken.
I'm a sushi whore. We can get down.
Oh yeah, I could do sushi. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, wait, we got to plan something where we all meet up. Yo, wait for the Tiger charity fight. Oh yeah, 2 announcements. We got Tiger's coming on April 8th to
Okay.
do his pre-fight check-in.
All right.
So, but like he obviously doesn't partake. So like, poor Tiger Bomb's gonna be here with our 4 stone ass.
May or may not be there, but over here.
I cannot wait to call this shit. Like I hope
That's what I'm saying. So the fight
listen, you get
is
to
gonna
call
be
you get to call it
like,
down the middle. I'm the color commentator. Fuck you talking about. Like that
no, I think it's both of us doing that. Who's the ring officiator?
I don't know. We can get angry to do it.
Dude, I'm saying, like, imagine if the fucking like radio commentation was Rouse High Exalted.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's do it.
I'll be high. But
We
see,
be
then I gotta
high as
drive.
ass.
I gotta drive home.
How far is home?
Fucking Florida to Georgia. Fuck. Maybe the wife will drive. I
Wait,
don't know.
we're going to Florida.
Yeah, it's in Florida.
I
It's
did
in
not. I don't know no
where
details.
the fuck
So.
did he say it was? Saint Bernardine or Saint? Not Augustine. I know it ain't Augustine. It's Saint Bernardine or Saint Swomeat. I don't know where the fuck that shit is. Like it's
Saint Swole.
It's a
It's in
location
Saint Swole,
now.
Florida.
It's in Saint Swomeat.
Listen, if there's a Saint Swomeat in Florida, Ron DeSantis wants to ban it for CRT. critical rod theory. Everybody in there bitch is just out here just
you.
you are my African queen. Bomb it to death. That shit.
Bomb that shit.
That shit always votes. That whole fucking county votes the right way. They go, you never have to worry about his money. We vote the right way. You are my African queen. Like, listen, every white woman in Florida is trying to get there. Honey, I gotta go to Saint Swole meet right quick. In anything? Like, bitch, get your ass in the house. What are you going there for? The fuck is wrong with you? Get your ass back in the house. Bitch, you ain't slick. Every husband tries to sneak out and she goes, motherfucker, get your ass back in the house. You ain't slick.
Where exactly?
Listen, they drive past Saint Swole Florida, or Saint Swole Florida.
Where should that be?
The streets are clean.
Oh man,
the streets are always clean.
Swole meat can't be in Florida though. Swole meat's got to be in like St. Lucia. Saint Swole meat's got to be in St. Lucia.
St. Lucia, Saint Swole meat. Or would it be Saint Lucia Swole meat?
Listen, you really honestly think the state of Florida is gonna let anything named Lucia, which sounds like
Or would it
Lucy,
be Saint
which
Swole
sounds
meat
like
Lucia?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
that shit's
Lucia,
way
like,
too close to Lucy, which is a white name for little white girls. You think you're gonna let anything named Saint Swole or Saint Swole meet near it?
I'm talking about the island of St. Lucia.
It don't matter. They will listen. If Saint Swole meet is near Saint Lucia, they will bomb Saint Swole meet like the Move organization. They will drop shit on them. They're dropping shit on them. It's got ordinance numbers. Like they got to pick that shit up from the Navy up north. Like they don't.
But
Hey,
what
y'all doing today?
Oh,
nothing. We bombing Saint Swole meat, just bombing the shit out of it.
Well, that's the thing. They'd have plenty of warning. They'd have plenty of warning because they just read the text.
Are they in the Signal group chat?
Oh my god!
They in the group chat. If they're not in the group chat, then I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck. Hey man, it goes down in them group chat, the group chat DMs. You ever think that, like, it's Signal, you could like tap a name and send a direct message? You think after they found out that this shit was gonna be on the news, that Signal chat's still open and somebody's like DMing each other? Like, yo, you see our shit's out there, right? Man, maybe we shouldn't talk on here no more. Why? Fuck them.
Yeah, we kicked the guy that was the lead.
Yeah, we got him out. Don't worry about it. We got him
right.
out.
So now we're okay.
So no, it's cool now.
Or they could have walked in and said, Signal's not the place. It's been breached. Where we having our group chat at? Kick.
Let's move to a Discord server.
We're going to an AOL private chat room.
They're gonna open up. They're gonna open.
I'll start a group chat on Instagram.
They're gonna open up. They're gonna open up Kick, and it's gonna be a live stream of a woman with tassels on her nipples, spinning them for money and shit. You want to have your secure? Is it right here? This was popping in the hood. This right here. Word. Hey, Secretary of Defense, I got some messages for you.
This is
hold on, let me get past
more
this woman with the
secure than our last.
I'm just saying.
Is it right?
So,
no. Probably next now they'll move to Snapchat. They moved to Snapchat now.
People complaining
already.
I didn't see the comment before it deleted. Can you send that snap again?
So what was that?
Oh shit! Hold on. They're gonna have a Zoom link. They're gonna text it out to everybody. It's gonna be the wrong people gonna be in it.
Accidentally gets into ours.
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I would just start
Zoom
If
laughing
they pop
so
dumbasses
hard.
into our Zoom, if they pop their asses into this fucking Zoom, I'm telling you right now, they're not ready for the questions.
Bro, I'm not going to
Yeah.
get any questions off for the first 5 minutes because I'm just going to be cracking the fuck up. Like, I'm going to die laughing right here in this car on this show. Like, that would be the
So,
single funniest fucking thing that could ever happen. Is just to see JD's Van's puzzled ass face pop up in the middle of us talking shit and just
If
being like,
that shit pops up,
then
if I
obviously,
look up and
yeah.
it says Vice President Vance is in the waiting room, be a bad day.
Is it? Oh,
I'm gonna
it's
let
gonna
him
be.
in. The first thing I'm
Oh,
gonna do is
Lord.
stay away from
Oh,
my
let him
couch,
in.
sir.
Catch fucker!
It's gonna be a.
Stay away from my couch, sir. Sir, keep
People
your
yell out. Said, look at you be yelling out, couch fucker like a mustard. Couch fucker.
it's bucket seats with a B.
Couch fucker.
Couch fucker?
watch. Gambit be the first one to do it too, because he'll be like the first one to see you.
Oh hi,
Now
I'm
I gotta,
sorry.
I
I'm
gotta
sorry we
catch
don't
up
have the
because I'm
couch for you
high
to
and I just
sit
let the
on.
motherfucker in the room.
I'll make a joke. I'll just be like, sorry, we don't have a couch for you to sit on.
Hey, for my couch, sir.
Let me see the cushion in your couch.
Like, hey man, hey
Hey man, let me see the cushion on your couch right now.
JD, stop fucking the couches in the Naval Observatory. That's the Vice President's office, sir. Not, it's not your office to be beaten off on just because former vice presidents of the United States live there, sir. Keep your dick out of that thing. Out of that,
sir.
You have a 401k, sir.
He has a private ritual when he oils his leather.
I'm just wondering
Right,
what
listen.
if
Just because you are in the
couch,
White
what
House,
the fuck
sir,
is
and
he
you
doing
sit
to
on
an ottoman?
listen, you just because you sit in one of the chairs in the White House, sir, that does not mean you call it your nasty girl, sir.
Nasty bitch. You disgusting motherfucker.
You disgusting.
You listened as Rick James said, fuck your couch.
I don't think I would be able to make it through a single question without just like breaking into R. Kelly. I don't see nothing wrong
with fucking your couch. I don't see nothing wrong with stick my dick all in your couch cushions, baby. I don't see nothing wrong sticking my little dick in your couch.
I don't like
cushions,
using R. Kelly anymore, but you know what? For
use him
JD
for that.
fans, I think
You can use him for that.
yeah,
Use him.
I think I'm
Use
using
him.
it right. I think I'm using it right.
Listen, fucking JD comes in the room and then we take that D'Angelo song where he's buck ass and we go couch. How does it feel? Your couch.
Dude, like, you know that, remember that video, like, back in, like, the fucking early 2000s with, what's his name? It started with, like, Jamiroquai or something? All the furniture was moving around.
Yeah.
And JD Vance chasing couches and them running away.
I just imagine if
Chasing
American
them up
Pie
the wall and onto the ceiling.
Yeah. Imagine if American Pie was American Couch.
Right? Like you just see the hole in the middle cushion.
Whole pie sitting in the goddamn kitchen.
Cushion.
Nobody's touching it, but you come in and your son is nailing the side of your love seat. Like just and you know he make the give me the couch face too.
Just like a hole in the back of the couch. Just just like
smack in the back of the cushions and shit.
You just see like he's basically built a fleshlight into the middle cushion when you flip it over.
Get a pound of wood out that bitch. Better make your couch out of steel, bitch. Because if it's made out of any type of wood,
ooh, that's
he crack in the middle. Hey, you ever break the middle of a couch? Like you sit on it too hard and that wood breaks?
Yes.
Your ass falls through?
Yes.
I'm a big motherfucker, yes.
Listen, JD has paid more
No, I
money
have not done
to
that
fix the
because
middle of some
I'm not a
goddamn
big
couches than
motherfucker.
a motherfucker. When you start trying to hit that really hard stroke, because every dude knows you got that stroke. That one. It usually shows up towards the end, but it's that one.
Bro.
When you start giving the look, yeah, that's when you have the determined get the fuck out of me look, right?
Like,
You start that look. Now imagine that
Right?
on a leather couch.
JD Vance looked like in the Pillsbury Wolverine.
Vinegar stroke.
Yeah, here it comes.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh
the
yeah.
demon
Oh yeah.
stroke time.
Oh,
This is the shit that breaks all the goddamn. This is how the couch gets broke right here. I'm gonna hit you with the ball app, bitch. I'm gonna hit you with the ball app, and then he ball apps, and then that fucking crack.
JD
You hear
walks
that?
in.
We'll go crack.
Trump leaves to do something with one of these meetings with Elon. JD Vance walks into the Oval Office, looks at the couch, and says, "I'm the best there is at what I do."
oh yeah.
But it's not pretty.
It's our turn.
Mr.
Our
Vice President, the
turn now.
president isn't in the office. I think he's taking his 58th shit of the day. It's okay. I'll just sit here on the couch and wait for him. Dun, 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 dun.
No, you know how.
Next thing you know,
5 seconds later.
So no, look at man. You know how it's not gonna go like that. First thing, he'll say, "Excuse me, Vice President Vance. President Trump, get out of here now."
he has a listen. He has that sound. You know when you was doing shit and a parent was about to catch you, you made that deep growly voice like your ass was like Wolver Hulk. Get out of here!
Get out of here now.
He's got that voice all the time. His wife is
Close
walking
that
around
door.
going, JD, JD. She hears from the den with the really thick old leather. She hears, it's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? Here comes this stroke. Here it comes. And she opens the door. And he goes, get out of here.
Sounded like he's mid transformation with a fucking zombie and shit.
Because you know the next thing is coming. Because you get, you everybody's had that moment where you doing some shit and a kid walks in, or you doing some shit and somebody else walks in, and you got to finish.
And
That's
he's
why he's
like,
mad.
and he's like right there, like right there, like just right there,
right
like
there,
just right there.
And then you open the door.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Middle of the couch broke. Cushions all sticky. Motherfucker that covered our entire leather couch and Baby Earl.
Bro, ew.
Spring
Thinking about that.
Out
thinking about the middle of the couch broke, the fucking cushions all sticky and shit, and the flashlight that he made in the middle of it earlier. That middle couch cushion's gonna pop like
he can never invite anybody over to the vice president's house. Like never. We're having a state dinner.
Just ruined
don't come
everybody's Easter.
Like,
I just ruined everybody's Easter.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
You ruined mine.
You ruined mine. I'll eat eggs. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not fucking a couch with a flashlight.
That's true.
Break in the middle. Doing it.
That's not happening here. It ain't happening here.
I mean, I've got no plans.
Oh no, I was saying the middle cushion being like a Cadbury cream egg. That part.
Oh, that would be fucked up though. That would be. That last powerful Vance, the Vance violator, and then his wife walks in, so now he's got a pound, and then you hear crack, like.
You remember that like commercial about divorce where they say half of everything and it shows the person like sawing in half, and one of them's the couch.
Yeah.
You think that hurt JD emotionally?
You know it did. Like when Tyler Perry cut that couch up in Diary of a Mad Black
Man. We know he
when
started
Tyler
crying.
Perry cut that couch up in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, that motherfucker wanted to hit him with war crimes. How dare
Look
you?
at him. You know he cried. You know he cried.
He was listen. He was like, "It was a good movie," and then went in the bathroom.
Oh, the girl.
Why did the
What?
couch have to die?
And then say like how you were when you were a kid. Just don't stay what they always had
Why
to
you
do
kill
that
the
to
cow?
the cow.
He'll be a horrible bitch around like a fucking sofa store. Ass over here, man. Why you over there with the couch? Bitch, we came
That's what
here
I'm
for a
saying.
desk. I'm buying a desk, JD. Get over here.
God, I can't
No,
take your
what
ass
you really
anywhere.
need is a couch, man. You need this couch, dog. Motherfucker. What I just say? I'm in here to get a desk.
Can't
His
take his
wife
ass.
lost him for 2 days in IKEA.
Oh my.
Can't take his ass nowhere.
Listen, he the sort of motherfucker that would get locked into a Nebraska warehouse and get buck ass naked to be like fucking Tom Cruise in Risky Business. He is locked. He went into a Nebraska furniture mart and was taking the shit for so long they locked him in the building. As soon as he comes out, hello, hello, and then he goes right by the motherfucking furniture section. Then you hear dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Said,
dun,
no,
dun,
no.
dun, dun. Just take this old sock off my dick. I'm
Said,
going like, listen.
said no, man. Look here. We all know he's gonna get locked in. He's gonna realize what's happening, and then he's gonna take a stroll. And he's gonna come across the couch. He's gonna say, "Oh, hello, ladies. Oh, who's your friend here? Oh, you got the love seat here. Oh, and the recliner too. Oh, you are nasty. You got your friends here too. Oh Lord.
Ooh, you okay?
Dog.
Oh,
He gonna,
you're nasty.
he gonna position a love seat over his ass while he's fucking this couch. Just going, ooh, love seat. Stop touching me there, girl.
Said, oh,
I don't know what that
oh.
does to me. Ooh, a menage a twizzle. Security guard gonna drive past, go see that shit, and just keep driving. Like, hey man, go, hey dog. He ain't gonna
So
call
look
nobody on the radio. He's definitely calling somebody on the phone. Like, dog, you will never believe what I just saw. What?
So no,
JD
look
Vance
here.
looking like a turtle with a love seat on his ass while he's
So
fucking a
no, look
couch.
here.
Yeah, that's our
So
vice
no, look here.
president.
You remember the one scene in Batman the animated series when the dude walked in and saw Batman just rifling
Yeah,
through shit. He
yeah.
just looked and he said, just
I'm
close
good.
the watch. He said, is there anything in there? He said nothing.
Mm.
It'd
They
be
go,
like that.
yeah,
It'd be
Yep,
like that.
he said, nah.
they go turn the light on him. There he is with a love seat on his back, like
So
a
what's he
turtle.
doing in there? Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm.
He just looks at the light and hisses like,
I'm trying to fuck. Leave me alone.
Get out of here.
You just see it and then just don't see it. Like, hey man, the vice president's car has been out here for a long time. I thought the building was locked. It is. What's he in
Said,
there doing? You don't want to know.
said
You see
nothing.
anything? Nope.
Nothing. Nope.
I ain't see shit. Vice president comes out
Is that
fixing his pants. Because you know, with JD,
so you know well his
he
car's
don't got a
parked out
fucking
there.
shirt
I don't
on.
know where he's at.
I don't know where he is, dude. I got another text.
Is he in there? Nope.
No. But the
Nope.
car's parked out front. He ain't in there.
Yeah, he ain't in there.
He ain't in there. All right,
you
listen,
know,
I don't know where else the fuck he could be in this parking lot, but that motherfucker
I
ain't
don't
in
know
there.
where the fuck he at, but
Yeah,
no, it ain't in there.
I'm gonna go in and check. No, you're not.
Nope.
You want to keep your job? Stay your stupid ass right there. With
No.
me.
So no, look at you. You stay right there.
Listen, you stay
Just-
right
stay
there.
right
bitch.
there, bitch.
Just
Stay right
stay
there,
right
bitch.
there. Just stay right there,
Right
bitch.
there. Don't move.
Just stay right there.
JD come out fixing his pants. He didn't got with the shit that makes up seat cushions flapped all in his damn zipper and shit.
And then
Shoes
the other
all
guy just looks
scuffed.
and other guy looks and he says, I didn't want to know.
No, you didn't.
I didn't see anything.
Hey, rookie, we told you. Hey, rookie,
Said
I tell you, keep your fucking minds to the front. What'd you see? I
nothing.
saw. No, you didn't see shit. That's what you didn't see a goddamn thing.
Nothing.
What is wrong with you? You didn't see shit, bitch. You just learned.
Said, but I did. No, you didn't.
No, you did. JD Vance dick all covered in like that fucking shit that they like keep sofas looking good, leather sofas. She's all clear, all wrapped around his penis.
Like, and then immediately after, there's a cleaning crew that comes in, like three guys in bio suits.
Like this is the problem I have with like rich men, because when you have so much money, shit becomes boring to you. So like, listen, if you have $1 million and you get a chance to fuck like two, like I'll just go up the rankings. If you're a hundredaire, meaning you got a whole lot of $100 bills, you get to fuck one hot woman, one, and you have the time of your fucking life with that hundredaire. Okay, you are a hundredaire. She is banging a hundredaire. If you are a thousandaire, that means you have several thousand in the bank, and you fucking two hot chicks that are fucking you because you are a thousandaire. When you start hitting millions, at that point, like you could have a battalion of motherfuckers sticking feather dusters on your booty cheeks while you masturbate into a loaf of bread. It's still like it's boring at that point. Now you up here trying to top your damn self. Now you up here going, all right, so check this out, right? I'm gonna get naked, right? I'm gonna open up 10 cans of tuna fish and then pour it in a bowl, right? I want you to go and get the starting five plus the five first reserves of a WNBA team. I want you to bring them back, right? And then I'm gonna stick my dick in this tuna fish. Then I'm gonna start the blender, right? And as long as the blender's going, I want each one of them to bounce a basketball off of my left booty cheek or right booty cheek until I come. That's why when women get rich, they become more eclectic. Like a hundred-air woman is going to the spa. Her toes look fantastic. A thousand-air woman is going to a spa and she's going to get her feet done and she's buying a new outfit because she's getting ready to go
We're
to
collectively stupid though. Think about it. Raise your hand if you don't have a mask.
ass.
We don't have what?
Some kind of nerd mask.
Dude, I got several. I walk around
That's
there.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Of course,
Any of us
yeah.
get a little bit of money, we spending that shit on fucking pop memorabilia shit because
Yes.
it entertains us.
And that's why I said
So
when you have Elon Musk
some
money,
wait,
real shit.
that's part of the reason why I got a 3D printer.
listen,
So I can
if
make
you have
whatever the fuck I
Elon
want to
Musk
make.
You're
money,
a genius.
if you have Elon Musk money, you are looking at your penis going, no one will touch me. They will only have my seed. And you're just beating your meat in the cups like a conveyor belt. And they're out here giving you the Musk care package. And she comes with brand new shoes, a Tesla, and some of this spooge. Like who? Like I could
Swaps the
listen.
car and a couple of
Sometimes they do. Sometimes rich people do real fucked up shit like the Epstein Island, and sometimes really really rich motherfuckers do goofy shit. Like they hire a secretary that can't see shit. She can't write, she can't type, but she polishes his balls at 12:03 every afternoon until he goes, and then that's his orgasm, and then she politely, spruces up his nuts, puts some Axe body spray and takes a comb and fluffs them up, and then he pulls his pants up and she goes like from 12:03 to 12:07. For 12:03 to 12:07, I want you to come in here with exactly three things. Number one, I want you to come in with an afro comb, not a pick, an afro comb. Okay. Secondly, I want you to come in there with some of that really good polishing oil. And thirdly, I want you to come in with a cricket bat. 12:03 to 12:07, you will be working with me taking care of some shit. Like she is smacking his ass with a cricket bat and then putting oil on it. You know what I mean? Kind of. And that shit goes on for 4 minutes every day. And for this, she is paid like 7 fucking figures and her family has health insurance until the last chromosome of the last human being in her family dies. You know, Lewis Black called it my personal own ball wash. Women don't have that shit. There's not a dude that comes in from 1203 to 1207 to, you know, massage her ankles all the way up to like the middle part of her thigh. Like, you know, she ain't got that. And if a woman did have that much money, they don't need the shit that we do. There are men out there still thinking that women want their seed. Rich men.
Right.
I'm gonna marry this young girl so I can put a baby in her. Don't nobody want your baby. Look at you, dude. Look at you. Look at you and look at her. And you're gonna get on top
Motherfuckers
of
out
her
here
and
looking
turn
like a
into
broke Al
dust.
Pacino.
Al Pacino's one. Sorry I said it. I know a lot of people are gonna be upset, but facts.
Nah, son, man, there's too many celebrities with some young ass wives, and you're like, bruh, you're old enough to be her grandfather.
If the woman I'm like, heaven forbid anything happens to my wife and I'm back on the market. I don't want shit young. Like I won't even date a woman named Young because it's too no. Mm-mm. They're gonna then somebody gonna be able to describe it. Hey, the villain was out with some young chick. Huh? I can't believe he's out there with molested children. No, her last name is Young. Motherfucker, like, nope.
That's
Fuck
an
out of
extra
here.
level of dumb.
Rich men are the reason shit is all fucked up anyway. So
I mean, that's
why wouldn't their proclivities be the same? Like a rich man that only likes the toenails on his left foot cut because he has a thing for him. So every week he goes in and gets one whole foot worth of toenails cut. Like he starts on Monday, goes get the big toe cut and shit like that, and that is his. Like, come on, man. Like it, I think rich men and rich men doing that stupid shit is what make poor men think that they can be like them. Like poor men are literally up there going, um, yeah, I want a trade wife that stays home and makes me sandwiches and shit. No,
no, yeah, I know what you mean. I've heard that term, trad wife, whatever.
yeah,
That
I
shit,
don't
and
want.
it's like,
Who are these motherfuckers that want submissive wives? The fuck? Come on, man.
who
I
these
saw it coming to
motherfuckers
America and that was
thinks
dumb.
like just the whole like past way of thinking, like who, what? This is the part you decide you want to bring back.
Listen,
Okay,
I don't want no fucking parts of that shit.
at
I
all.
saw when I saw Coming to America, an old girl came in there and was like, "Whatever kind of food you like?" That shit scared the fuck out of me. You want that? Nah. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. No. Give me a woman that can talk like the fuck. Who you talking to? I ain't making your fucking sandwich. Fuck you in your sandwich, bitch. Davis fried.
Davis fried.
Davis fried.
Dave is a little bit fried.
Motherfucker is moonbeams, bitch. Hey, I gotta find that song or that thing from Rick and Morty when old boy was singing about moonbeams. So every time Dave gets there, I go, "Goodbye, moon. Goodbye." They be they be hearing signs on Uranus.
And Dave's not here, man.
It's like, bro, hey man, did you know that ice melts on Uranus? How the fuck would you know
What
that?
the
I
what?
can hear it melting right now, dog.
It rains diamonds.
Listen,
Wait,
listen,
what did you
we need
say?
to have a meter. We have to have a meter. There's okay, and we the bottom would be I feel it. The second is it's kicking in. And third level is mm, that's when rational words is nothing. Next is next is butterflies in the sky. I can fly past
Butterflies
your
in
eyes.
the
The
sky.
next level is Superman learned how to fly in Man of Steel. The, the fucking the fifth the, the fifth level is in space. No one can hear you scream. The sixth level is goodbye, Moonbeam. The seventh level is rouse, I exalt. That's what a theme song should come up. Listen,
We need a theme song.
if you hit butterflies in the sky, that's high. If you hit Man of Steel flying, really high. In space, no one can hear you.
Our theme song should sound like a cross between like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and MF Doom and Danger Mouse.
God.
I'm just saying, like,
that is something I've always wanted to do, is get high and watch season after season of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Have you watched the movies, Stone? This shit?
Oh, my God.
I forgot they even had movies. Like, I didn't realize.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
The first one was funny as all fuck. The second one, I was like, I don't get it.
I'm telling you.
The Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie film for DVD.
There are so many funny episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but BillyWishDoctor.com and the Brood Witch. I was dying.
You would say funny thing.
Dying. Listen, BillyWishDoctor.com had me dying because number one, I laugh uncontrollably at the word chicken for no reason whatsoever. Anyway, when I'm not elevated, I will walk past the chicken and just start laughing my ass off. Right?
Right.
So here I am late at night, wife's laying next to me. She got to go to work in the morning. I got to hear, arise, chicken. I was, chicken, arise. That motherfucker said two locations in Africa.
Conveniently located.
Do you want me, BillyWishDoctor.com, turn into chicken? No. He's like, BillyWishDoctor.com, feel more comfortable with chicken. I said, wait a minute. This is not going to go where I think it's going to go. And I'll be goddamned if Meatwad and BillyWishDoctor.com was up here yelling, arise, chicken. I had to turn the television down and leave the bed because I was laughing so goddamn hard. I was like, this is and Laura's like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. Hey, I had to leave the room. And the only other one that did that to me was the Brood Witch. That fucking sandwich was putting that sandwich fucking Frylock was going through the goddamn sandwich. There was a time he actually ate the sandwich with it. The other side, the motherfuckers was talking. Remember this? He was talking to she wants me to move all of my stuff and move the skulls. Well, the skulls, that's what sets the room off. And he said, wait a minute, is that guy again? Oh, shit. Sandwich was putting it on him. That sandwich was, the Brood Witch was whooping his ass, boy. Goddamn sandwich was be, hold on. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to laugh at Hand Banana. Hand Banana is politically incorrect than a motherfucker. You ain't supposed to laugh at that. But the fact that it was a hand that turned into a dog, they kept looking at Carl going, tonight. I don't think I'm supposed to laugh at that. Like, that's a real, that episode will have your ass confused. On the one hand, you like, yo, man, that none of this shit is good. Like what this damn hand is doing to this man is, he needs to call the police. This is fucked up. But on the other hand, it was like, it's Frylock's hand. It's barking. It's about, yeah, I'm a dog. supposed to laugh at that? Y'all listen. I
That's
need
what
y'all
we're
help.
doing.
I need y'all help. Are we supposed to laugh at that? Like, I'm not bullshit. I need to ask y'all. Are we supposed to laugh at Hand Banana? The episode of Hand Banana. Are we supposed to laugh at that shit?
I don't remember them.
It
Look,
it
Why
was
look at
one
not?
of the
Gambit.
more
Gambit's
obscure
trying.
ones.
Gambit is trying. Gambit's like, wait a minute, hold on. Let
I
me
don't
find a
know.
definition. I ain't got it. Hand Banana went a little bit too far. Just
Yeah, that one was way
every
out
time
there.
Carl decided to pull his pants down, it was ridiculous, man. It was I don't know. Should we have watched? And then the other one was fucking what is it, Jiggle Billy. Brought home that goddamn, remember the doll that had the knife? Wanted to commit suicide.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that
I
one?
don't. I don't remember that one.
Jiggle Billy was fucking 99, 95, and he had fucking goddamn Frylock bought that fucking that other doll. It had on like Daisy Duke shorts, no shirt, a knife, and some goddamn penny loafers. He was talking shit.
Doesn't
Happy
ring a bell.
time. Happy time doll. It was Happy Time doll.
Oh, that's familiar.
Dave has now reached
Uh,
in space. No one can hear you scream.
We are getting there. It keeps going up. This cookie.
Dave is approaching moonbeams. Dave might be the first person to rouse high exalted tonight. Maybe no, I think Gambit was
feel
already
okay,
there.
man. I
No,
mean,
I'm out there.
you know, Dave has reached the black hole in Interstellar. He's that high.
Hey, the black hole in Interstellar scared the fuck out of me. The black hole in the movie, the black hole did not. Just went in, everything slowed down, and they come out on the other side. Really? Fuck you. Should have eaten your ass up. Like, come on.
Right? Like for nothing to happen, you're like, come on, man.
Yeah, the fuck. You went through all that shit and nothing happened. You just ended up closer to your own plane. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck. But I like that movie. Well, at least I like the theme of that movie. You know, you can watch that shit on Disney. I mean, not Disney, but on YouTube. That theme music. If I didn't think we get sued, I would definitely use that theme. The whole thing just feels like some bullshit. The robot, Roddy McDowell was one of the robots, and he faced off against Maximilian. He was like his badass robot. Kind of cool though. Why do y'all hate Tulsi Gabbard?
Well, I mean,
So many reasons right now.
like, yeah,
But
seriously, honestly, like, I could just go to the previous interview about the whole concept of Pete Hegseth's negligence and her trying to defend it, then hearing herself quoted while it's being told that she's incorrect on both accounts. Like, it didn't mention anything about the strike, said exactly what the strike was, didn't say a specific time, said exactly the time and place. Like, bitch, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Like everybody that's full of shit, if they are really true about whatever they said they stood behind in the campaign and brainwashed all their followers, it's time to clean some fucking house because you got a lot of people that deserve to be canned.
you know Tulsi.
And have you
is
seen her
called,
face?
I listen. I ain't gonna
yeah,
talk about that woman's skin, but I am gonna say this much: the Russians call her Russia's girlfriend. I don't know which one is
yeah.
worse. The fact that she works for the United States, or the fact that they call her the entire country of Russia's girlfriend. There's something odd about that. Like there's some oddity about that woman. Like I don't even fuck she get where she was, man. Who saw that and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna elect Tulsi Gabbard to do something." between her and
Mosquito
Carrie Lake,
Man.
I don't know which one is weirder. And she's from
The
Hawaii.
melting man of Mar-a-Lago.
Listen, hey,
The
April.
magical melting man.
The magical melting man of Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago, dun, sliding his fat ass down the line. Like I listen, this Trump the musical is gonna be fantastic. But I can't finish it. I can't even start it until he dies. Because we gotta have that one emotional scene, you know, where he dies and a musical breaks out.
We
You
have
make it
to.
up.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
If we make it up, we're threatening the president of the United States. If he's dead, then nobody gives a fuck. I mean, MAGA will
Well,
probably
that's
come in
true.
and get mad.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
MAGA will probably get pissed off. I can't believe you made a stupid musical about the greatest president that's ever lived. Like,
But
he's not. You know how motherfuckers do in NBA, like, or NFL, they'll compare players playing today to players of the past. I feel like that's what they doing with motherfucking Trump. They're trying to compare him to like Lincoln and shit.
yeah, absolutely.
Well, he
yeah,
frequently compares himself to like Lincoln and Washington.
What the fuck? What? What? One was a statesman, the other one was a general. Bitch, you ain't even either. Like,
well, what?
He's
hey,
got 2 Purple Hearts though.
hey, I read something today that is absolutely hilarious. And fucking Gambit, it's your fault because you put it on goddamn wherever. But Barack Obama is never out of the top 10 to 15 of best presidents ever. Donald Trump has never been higher than fourth to the worst. And sometimes he actually is the worst. Bruh,
Most of the time.
one term. You had one term, and the only motherfuckers that beat you was James Buchanan and fucking Herbert Hoover and shit. Are you trying to go to the bottom? I got it. Hey, the count was rotten. Fuck that. I want a second term to show you I could really be the worst motherfucker.
How you
started from the bottom and it's still here.
How are you gonna get William Henry Harrison above you? He was
What?
only president for like
18 days.
2 weeks.
So he started from the bottom and he's still here.
That motherfucker said, "Give me another chance. I'll hit the bottom." How the fuck does a motherfucker see what Herbert Hoover did and said, "Give me some of that"?
Say, look here. He said, "Hey, I can get lower."
Bitch, give me another shot. I can get lower. Like,
I can get lower.
But do you want to though? Is it William Harrison? William Harrison had the job for 2 weeks. He's hired to listen to you. What the fuck? Could you imagine? You've had this makes year 5 of 8. And the motherfucker that only had the job long enough to call himself president. Bitch, you motherfucker died the same month.
Barely.
The fuck is wrong with you? He's beating you? Are you for real right now?
You know what I'm saying? There's a plot for the Widowmaker.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Get laid out by the dude that was only in the job. He wasn't even in the job 20 days. Fuck, he had 18, he beat you. In 18 days, William Harrison did more for America than Donald Trump did in 5. Jeez, what? Can you imagine losing
William
to a
Henry
motherfucker
Harrison
like
was literally a placeholder, and he did more for America.
What the fuck? Motherfucker died from pneumonia and is still a better president. A man who could not even combat pneumonia because of the time is a better president than a motherfucker who fucking killed a bunch of people with COVID.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
William Harrison got pneumonia and only he died. A once in a lifetime pandemic shows up. 1.2 million motherfuckers die. Boy. William Harrison
Jesus
had enough time to
fucking
sign like
Christ.
50 things.
What the fuck, man? Jesus fucking Christ.
How you get your ass whooped by the dude that literally is fucking dead? Like he got inaugurated and 17 days later, that motherfucker out of the building, sending his ass on his way. Like, hey man, the goddamn Harrison, buddy.
So look at
You'll
man.
never see his like in this time. You won't.
Said look here, man. You gotta go.
You got to fucking go, man. Like Donald Trump wakes up and he's less of a man than William Harrison. And then he says, you know, Herbert Hoover tried tariffs. We got the Great Depression. I'll see if it works for me. No, it's gonna be worse, stupid.
Said, look,
Listen,
he had a Great Depression. Look, I'm gonna have the greatest depression.
Dude, it's like steamrolling in.
if Donald Trump's goal is to have a greater depression than Herbert Hoover, I will pay for the Widowmaker heart attack to find that motherfucker. I will drive the Widowmaker heart attack to him. I'll just drop her off at the goddamn White House. There you go, little fella, go on.
Just
have at it. Go on, then. Do your work. The fuck? I'm going to have a greater depression than even Hoover. You do realize that crushed the fucking economy in the world, dummy. We had to have a fucking world war to get out of it. Oh, shit. It's Dave. Listen, Dave is Moonbeam.
Dave is roused high exalted.
He is roused high exalted. Dave is hit roused high exalted before everybody on this goddamn shit.
I'm baked as shit.
He was high to the motherfucker.
Them cookies was straight indica too. Like I'm over here just lunch.
Listen, whatever the fuck he's putting in it, that motherfucker hates you.
Man.
That shit got fucking chlorophyll in it.
He said chloroform this motherfucker.
This motherfucker put
look at that
chloroform
shit.
in them cookies.
So, look at man, that shit got like fucking melatonin, chloroform, and
Jesus. And marijuana. Listen, if he giving out that shit
and marijuana,
that is strictly a Saturday gift. You will get the regular shit that I normally get. Give me that shit. I can't really. Hey. Like Thomas, you on the show? Huh? Drooling all over my mic.
Huh? So Thomas, you on the show?
Huh? Listen, when you hit, like I could tell when Gambit's baked because Gambit starts studying shit and he has the issues. Starts scratching everything. Fucking Angry gets baked. He just leans a lot. Angry will lean, make you think he fell out of the chair.
Well, I'll be readjusting and shit, man.
Shit. Dave's like
trying to get comfortable.
Right?
Like Dave, he's like, hey, you ever smell the flowers on Apocalypse? What? How the fuck did you get there?
So look here. You ever stood in an Orlando Brown interview? I have. I've been that high. It's a dangerous place being that high.
Man, I might be high enough to understand the fucking Gary Busey interview. Talk about buttered sausage.
Hey, look at me.
Listen, whatever. Gary Busey's out here giving up the game on the shit he used to do. Ever had butter sausage? Like Gary. We know that's a euphemism.
Keep it away from
you
me.
nasty motherfucker. We know that's a euphemism. You trifling piece of shit. Gary, go star in a movie. Don't come over here with your goddamn buttered sausage. I don't even want to know what was that in your head, Gary? Yeah, some buttered sausage.
What is it? Keep it away from me. I don't know what it is.
Too much human growth hormone for that.
Jesus Christ. I've watched that whole interview. I don't remember anybody talking about butter sausage. People could just come out of nowhere with it ever had butter sausage. Hey. The
said,
fuck kind of
"Give
shit
me
is
butter sausage. What is butter sausage? I don't like it. Get it away from me. Keep it. I don't like it."
then why would you bring it up? I'm not a fan of government cheese. But if I start talking about government cheese and it's in the room, what were you doing next to these butter sausage, dog? Like
Butter
you mean to
sauce.
tell me somebody
Uh,
somebody invited you to dinner, you sat down, and all of a sudden, butter sausage appeared. Man, you gotta go. You gotta leave. That's a house of ill repute. That's not where you need to be, buddy. Not.
You have failed.
I mean,
wait,
think about it. If somebody
so,
butter sausage, like, hey,
Butter sauce.
so it's been nice having you here. Uh,
gonna give you some buttered sausage on the way home. No, you're not. I don't like butter sausage. Keep it away from.
okay, well, you don't have to have any butter sausage, but hey, you're
You
welcome
get
to a plate, and we'll go ahead and fix you a plate. And so what? We'll see you. We'll see you next time. Okay. Thanks.
fuck shit is that? Like,
No
no,
butter sausage.
you ever get so
Sauce.
fucking high that you start contemplating questions in your head and you start answering them out loud, like you're having a conversation with your goddamn self.
I have done this.
You be in
I've
your
done
head
that.
thinking,
I've
No,
you
done
be in
that.
your head thinking, what, what, what is it? What, what do squirrels think about when they running up for nuts? Thinking this, right? And you
Okay.
come out of your head, probably about busting them nuts. Somebody in the room. It was me. High enough to ask yourself a question, like football question, and you give yourself a dumbass answer. See, I got elevated one time, and I swear I was out there contemplating shit and having a conversation with myself. I was moving over in the chair, talking to myself.
I do that anyway.
Listen,
Like, I mean,
That's that's normal day to day operation.
listen,
I used
like
to do. I
I mean,
used to
come
do
on,
that.
man.
I used to do that in the kitchens at restaurants, working
I
with other people around me.
like
I would
I think
myself.
now that I brought up like government cheese, like I've once thought, what could you do with government cheese besides eat it? And I came up with a whole lot of shit. If you put enough blocks of government cheese in a pillowcase and swing it, it's just like Stormbreak.
Yeah, yeah.
You could crack the fuck out of somebody. You put 3 blocks of government cheese in a pillowcase, you might as well just be yelling out, "Bring me Thanos, bitch!" Like it, you could toss that shit and you taking out a block. This shit just as good as putting a lock in a sock. Like you will really. Dun, 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 government cheese in a pillowcase. You know what I mean? Cracking people in the forehead. I got high one time and asked why pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings. Were Oreos not available?
So look here.
Like
So
LL
look
doesn't
at
even know
man.
what the
Look,
fuck that song means.
I put it like this, man. Government cheese is accept an acceptable substitution for a brick.
It really is. I swear to God, it is. It was like, why did who put the pink cookies in the bag to get crushed by the building? I've had this debate with my goddamn self, with myself. I have sat there and been like, okay, like I'll be listening, like every once in a while I'll go, pink cookies in the plastic bag getting crushed by. Then I start asking questions, like I gotta break it the fuck down because I'm high. Like, who put the cookies in the bag? Did they want them crushed by buildings? Because we're talking about multiple buildings. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a little bit overkill if you're just trying to crush them. Why 2 buildings or 3? What the fuck? They got to dig through the rubble just to get these fucking cookies out. Why not just slam them up against a car, like the countertop or something? What normal people would do.
Now, what you call excessive, I call efficient.
So you sit there and contemplate questions like, why pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings?
No, I don't
Why a
care.
plastic bag?
No, I
How
don't
come that
care.
shit couldn't be like paper?
No, I
Save
don't
the
care.
environment, LL. What the fuck?
No, I honestly could care less.
Hold on.
I honestly couldn't care. I couldn't care less
Why do they call life cereal life?
because
It's
it
made
will
out of
sell better
corn,
than it'd sell better than calling it death.
but it's made out of corn. Corn died for that.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
and it's a better name than death.
It's still a better name.
I mean, seriously, if somebody sold a box called Death the Cereal, you would expect that shit to.
Oh my god.
Would would you expect if you bought a box of Death the Cereal and you open it up and it was like the corn checks from Life Cereal?
It would have the
That
flavor of
that
NyQuil.
that would be about appropriate because I mean
Think about it.
that's how I feel about the
Life
life
Cereal's got the
cereal.
nice
Anyways,
white box. Like Life Cereal. I love Life Cereal. That shit used to keep me regular.
sorry,
But but like Death, it better be that same cereal with a kick. Like cayenne, like Death. Cayenne cereal called Death.
And just straight fire
Hold
with
on.
milk.
Miss Mackey, we don't talk about grape nuts around here. I don't know
Oh my
who
god.
design I don't know who designed grape nuts, but they lie.
Great.
There's
No,
no grape in them grape nuts.
So look here.
my dad loves grape nuts.
no grape nuts.
I have
That's
no. What the fuck are they? What in the actual goddamn fuck are they? Just
it's the it's the
what?
same shit as that cashy shit.
Just what?
Cat,
What?
listen,
Like I mean, I've had a bowl of it before. What
Just
is
give me
it?
my honey bunches of oats and I'm fine.
listen.
Give me my goddamn cinnamon toast crunch.
Grape nuts
Fuck all that.
is grape nuts is like, hey, if you know how you like the dust at the bottom of the box, we're gonna make a whole cereal out of this.
That's
It ain't gonna taste like a motherfucking thing. That shit gonna taste like asphalt.
yeah. That's why you got
That's
to
about
put
right.
something in it. You got to put some kind of fruit in it.
Listen,
He
I will,
prefers banana.
dog, I will dump 50 kiwis in this shit before I eat this shit. You can't, no, man. That's like that cashy shit, the healthy. This shit is grass and sticks with milk. That shit, that
So
shit
look at
tastes
me.
like struggle love. Jeez.
So look here, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm sticking with cinnamon toast crunch. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna shorten my life, but it'll taste delicious on the way there. God
I don't
damn.
give a fuck.
Eat the
I don't give a
cashy.
so look
No,
here. I'm
fuck
not doing
you. I ain't do
no.
nothing.
I'm not doing the cashy. I'm not no, I don't give a fuck.
No. That
If I'm getting
cashy shit.
cereal, if I'm getting cereal, it's cinnamon toast crunch. I don't give a fuck.
I want peanut butter
Not I'm
Captain
not
Crunch.
so
Hey,
not the fucking store brand that comes in the bag. No, I'm
no,
fuck
that
no,
no.
nope, nope, nope.
That's not it. They don't even call it crunch. It's like cinnamon toast yums or some shit.
It's like cinnamon toast crisps.
Anybody eating that shit?
Ain't nobody eating that
You
goddamn
better give me
shit.
the goddamn cinnamon toast.
Hey man, you better
That's why he loves it because he's got the whole bag to himself.
so
Listen,
look here, man. You better
Raisin Bran. Jesus.
right the who hurt
Raisin
you?
Bran was a scavenger hunt.
Who hurt you?
Was a scavenger hunt and your prize was a raisin.
You had to eat
Like
all that goddamn
That,
bran to get
that
to
was the
one
only
raisin.
time in recent memory that I've ever been excited about getting a raisin.
no. I only
And if
I just
that's
want to
where
know
I
who
am with my breakfast cereal, then My day has
I'll just
started
drink
off
the milk.
correct.
Then I understand. Raisin bread. Who hurt you?
Listen, Raisin Bran was infuriating. You didn't know if that shit was raisins or roaches. You just if you grew up, listen, if you grew up in a
No.
black
You
neighborhood,
pour it out,
you
you got a goddamn Decepticon.
if you grew up in a black
It transformed it.
neighborhood, your motherfucking ass checked that Raisin Bran in the bowl before the milk was even introduced. You was in there
Yeah,
picking
you
and shit.
right.
And if one of them motherfuckers rolled over and ran away, bitch, you was not eating that goddamn.
So you just steady doing like this. What is that?
The
That
fuck is
all
that?
right. The fuck is that? I don't know
That's
about
why
that.
you don't eat at everybody's house.
Mm-mm.
You go
I don't
hang
know
out with
about
your
that.
cousin. They got a bowl of Raisin Bran, but they also got like big ass roaches. What you want to eat for breakfast? Just put 2 pieces of bread in the toast. Just put it in the toaster. I'll be good. You're a big boy. You growing. Hey, put
Said,
the
no,
fucking
just
bread in the
Yeah.
toaster. Bitch, I will eat this bread and some water. The fuck are you
Yeah.
talking?
I'm good. I don't need anything else.
I don't need nothing else. The
I'll
fuck
be
makes
okay.
you think I want to sit here
I'll be fine.
and eat that bullshit? You out here checking you. That's just like you can never make a fucking breakfast cereal out of almonds. Black people and they eating this shit. This shit looks too much like roaches. Bowl of almonds and shit. You like, bitch, that's roaches.
He said, no, look here. Said, no, look, we
that's
get
some like X
no, we
level
do almonds, but
station
them almonds got to be
paranoia
crushed
type
up.
shit.
You better listen. You better catch
Better-
every one of them almonds before you
better crush up
sit in a
them
bowl.
almonds. See, look, you
Eating
put in
cereal
walnuts,
with
you
a
better
fork
crush up
because
them
you're
walnuts.
stabbing it first.
So you put in pecans, you better crush up them
Better
pecans.
crush them.
You better
That
crush them
shit better come in.
bitches up.
That shit better come in flakes. Because if there's a whole almond in that bitch, a good chance we ain't eating. Hey,
Like the
come on.
fuck?
Have some of this
So-
almond cereal in this house today, right now. Nah, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Them bitches crushed up.
Listen, are they crushed? Are
They
they crushed? Oh no, they whole almonds? Yeah, just go ahead
They
and put
whole,
some.
nah, I'm good. That's all right.
Good dog. Just put some toast in the toaster. You got some butter? No, I don't even trust that
get
shit.
I
When
said
you
no,
open
that's all right.
Look at
I
them.
said no. See, look here. I only eat whole almonds. The whole natural.
My mom said I got a nut allergy.
You know, I got the special. I got a special kind. It's a special brand that I have to order. It comes from it comes from
Ecuador, bitch.
it comes from a mountain in Tibet.
I didn't eat this shit. And you done fucked around and swallowed up a whole. Like you in there, you know what almond sounds like with milk on it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You in there, you get one to go, oh, that doesn't taste like an almond. That
Say,
roach guts. Wait a minute.
Oh,
that
Listen,
had a little bit of
it had a little bit of tang to it. That was not good. You could taste the nuclear radiation in that motherfucker.
So look at that almond had a little bit of juice in the middle of it.
I'm like,
that's the
nut
tang.
allergy.
That's Tang Town.
Like, listen, no, no.
As his flavor sack.
All I'll tell you is I've been to that family house. I've been to that family member house. Like them goddamn roaches is paying rent. You hear him downstairs trying to holler at the motherfucking Puerto Rican girl. Mira. You gonna holler at me? Got 8 legs. Mira.
Oh my god, man!
Expect me to eat any cereal that even resembles a roach in this house?
It's like, nah,
Thomas,
man,
you want no cereal? Nope. Nah,
I'm good. I'm good.
Put some toast in the toaster, Mom. It'll be all right. Want some jelly on it? Not in this house.
Yeah.
About some apple butter? No.
Oh no.
I don't even want no goddamn peanut butter in this shit. Listen, I did not realize white people had roaches. And white people, roaches, a reaction to roaches is a little bit different than black folk. White people have roaches and y'all chase the motherfuckers around with like arsenals. Just hit it with a slipper. White people got
No.
sprayed with a flame in front of
Right? We were
one
said
roach.
black.
What is he
All the
talking
drywall out of
Look
about?
your
here,
fucking
man.
house.
Said black people will burn the whole goddamn house down to get a roach.
Black. Listen, white people will go, God damn it, got roaches. They will go to a hole in the wall with Raid and one of them long ass lighters. Next thing you know, Cletus, all the Cletus's drywall is on. Listen, black people will bomb the house. We will take the pets with us and bomb the motherfucking house. White people, they'll bomb the
That's
house with
what
the
I
pets in
did.
it.
That's
White people bomb the
Just
house with the
bomb-
pets in it. Like, hey, you
Like,
obviously
goddamn.
didn't do your job. So we still got rodents and roaches in this shit, bitch. You're gonna die with the rest of them. Polecat going,
hell. That's what I did was I bombed the shit out of the house. I figured out the square footage and put twice as much.
Yeah.
Gambit had his fucking house looking like
So look
Agent
at
Orange was dropped.
Yeah,
Look,
I did,
So look
looked
at
like
man.
man,
platoon.
Saying
Fucking
Gambit
roaches
said.
in there in the front room dying like a
I
mother.
did, man.
So look at Gambit said, "Oh, I'm gonna be thorough in this bitch. I'm gonna be thorough."
William Defoe roach
Came,
up here going,
came back 5 hours later, opened up all the windows, and then ducked the fuck out again. Came back like 3 hours later.
hey man,
Like, goddamn.
next time you
So look
decide
at
to do some shit like that, at least play some music. Play the theme
No.
song from Platoon, motherfucker. Just don't let them just die in there for nothing. Just give them some
I tell you,
accompaniment. God damn it!
I'll tell you
At
what I
least let them
did.
feel like they're in Platoon. God damn it!
Say, look at, I tell you what I did. There's some stuff I ordered off of Amazon that it was some gel paste. It was like same stuff that like fucking Orkin uses and shit.
Yeah,
So gel paste and some of that spray stuff around the house and shit.
yeah.
And I don't have to do that shit like
See, of course,
once a year now.
the computer nerd would know all this. All right, we got to end this
Fuck
goddamn
yeah,
show.
man.
Dave is knocked off. He ain't even out.
Dave is gone.
Gone. Dave,
Dave gone.
Dave, wake your ass up, man. Go to bed. He is knocked the fuck out. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rouse Eye.
So look here, man.
All Productions Radio.
Dave has fulfilled.
He's fulfilled
Rouse,
the name
Rouse,
of the motherfucking
Dave
show.
has fulfilled Rouse High Exalted the outlines that he has laid out. At the end, we knocked the fuck out.
Knocked the fuck out. All right, y'all.